Hello again everyone. Today we will be walking through logic gates in C#, Visual Studio 2013. The program is pretty simple and helps us to understand different types of logic gates and how they work. As we start the program, you can see a form opening with the title Logic Gates, radio buttons, a combo box, which we'll be using to choose which logic gates we want to use, and a button which will show us the result of the logic gate with our inputs. For example, we can choose to use the AND gate and input 1 and 0. When we'll click the button, a result of 0 will appear, which is correct. You can also try the NOR gate and see that it works as well. Now let's dive in and see the code of this program.
The code itself is very short, but let's make sure we understand what it is doing. When we click the answer button, we first of all make a result variable and assign it to be 0. Then we would make a variable for the inputs the user has picked, 1 or 0, by checking the radio buttons. So if we look here, our first radio button is checked, and if it is clicked as in chosen, like when we click the button, it assigns the variable to be 1, otherwise it would be 0. That also happens with the other radio button. Then we create a string called gate type, which would be the logic gate the user picked from the combo box. However, if the user did not pick anything, the code will return a message box asking to select a logic gate. Then depending on what logic gate the user has picked, we will go through this switch command. So for example, if the user picked NOR from the combo box, it will go over the logical operation of OR and set the result to be the inverse of that. And the result is shown in the result lab label.
Thank you for listening.